You Squalor here, bringing you episode 261. 261, yes. I did not look at the Jaguars at the end of the episode last night, so we are going to take a look at the Jaguars and play this game. That's an owner, I don't know. That's a useless tab. Injury report. We should only have one. Yep. What about the Jags? Oh. DeMarco Edmonds. Really low end. Oh, man. That's a tight end. That looks like he's probably the starter at 26. 25. Will Radovich is hurt. You see that? He's on this team. Jaguars. So we got Nico Bollinger, a 87 overall quarterback with Jackson Luke as his backup. Lindsey McLendon, 92 speed, 30-year-old running back. Wide receiver. Oh, this is a very decent wide receiver at 29. Teddy Doolittle. Hey, that's a great last name for a wide receiver. There's their tight end that's hurt, and the backup is a lot slower. Let's take a look at this offensive line. Yep. And Javante Applewhite. Scott Bentley. He's hurt, so. Right outside linebacker's got some skills. This cornerback, all those 95s, he's definitely a buffed corner. And he's in his second year. Looks like he's a pretty good shutdown corner. All right, let's play this game. All right, question of the day is Amon Green or Aaron Jones? Amon Green, fumbleitis. Heck of a running back though, like run the ball like crazy. In modern NFL, probably not as good, but a better running back than Aaron Jones is. Or Aaron Jones is better receiving back, decent running back in the modern era versus the previous era. I don't know. Amon Green was pretty phenomenal for like in the 2003, 2002 kind of that area, but he might have been a short career. I'll have to look. I don't remember. Right, let's slow watch this game here. Let me get my 2032 roster going as we are on defense first. And all the way to the 29-yard line for the. And look at Arizona's 4-1 now. They defeat Minnesota 7-1 for touchdowns. That's pretty good. That's not turning the ball over too much. Dallas scraping out against San Fran. Kansas City with a 1-point lead. Running up the middle, big hole. 7-yard rush. Second and 3. Hand off McLennan, and oh my goodness, that was Darius Church with the crushing tackle for a loss. Third and 5. Pressure, and it throws his pass off, and they go 0 and 3 and out, not 0 and 3. 3 and out. Is that Doug Peterson? Washington football team falls to the New York football Giants. Chicago's 4-1. This punt is not returnable, and it's going to die at the 1 and ball thankfully roll into the end zone. He's at 10-4. 10 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. I don't think he had any touchdowns last week. If I remember correctly. Let's drop 4 on him today. Get some of them wide receivers in. Hand off Haywood. It's not a running team this year, guys. We see this every year, or every day, every game. Never changes. Three-yard gain on first down. After pass, steps up, dumps it off to Bradham. Falls out of bounds after gaining a few. 3rd and 4. Oh, no Will Radovich. That would have been funny to see him as a starter. But good for him. He's hurt, though. 3rd and 5. Sankey in the game. Kevin Sankey. Back to pass, setting up a screen. Got the screen off. And a little stutter for Gates. And Gates going around the corner. Gates has got good speed. He might be able to pull it off, and he does. As the corner took a bad angle, and he is going to score a serious 75-yard pass touchdown. It is Doug Peterson. All right, exiting, as that is our 2 series, and that little stutter right there worked out really well for him. And then the corner safety didn't think about the speed of Emilio Gates. Touchdown. Packers. This game has been crazy. There have been 2 pick sixes. One for us, one for them. And a touchdown. Kickoff touchdown for them. So their 2 touchdowns are from defensive scores. And one of our touchdowns is a defensive score. So, if it wasn't for us offensively screwing up or on special teams, they'd be shut out. And yep, so we're only in the 2nd quarter here, but it's just been a crazy moving quarter. And a sack. Bentley getting a sack. 6-point lead. Now it's our turn to start with the ball as we have a 13-point lead going into the 3rd quarter. Henderson returning punts. Andre Henderson returning punts. To the 27. And that is a beautiful sight, whatever we're looking at here. 12 rushes, 11 passes. Oh, that was for the other team, maybe? Back to pass. And he gets it away to Harden, who gets around the corner. Harden breaks the tackle, and Harden goes down. Oh, man. Harden would have scored a touchdown. That would have been just amazing. I might put him on the trade block just to see what kind of offers we get for him. I've got a pretty good idea what I'm going to do for a trade block. Handoff Haywood, and he's got a blocker, and he's going to go, and if he breaks free, oh man. That's a big run for him. There's a red zone report. I've seen that. Like, it was so instantaneous. Stiff arm guy. Under center. Hand off again. Haywood stutters. Zachary Hackett with the catch or the tackle. No gain. Double tight end set. Both pass catching tight ends. And it's a handoff. And there's a fumble. And the pass catching tight end gets the ball. That was Emilio Gates with the fumble. So he's just hammered when he tried to go through the hole there by Hackett. Like Hackett? Yeah, might have been, I don't know. Maybe he wasn't expecting the contact on the side there. 3rd and 11 now. The pistol. 2 tight end set. Back to pass. Pressure comes. There's a flag for late hit. Oh, nope, holding. Do you take it or do you decline? They accepted the penalty, giving us a second chance of getting the first down. It's 21 yards, but back to pass. Drops back, dumps it off to Gates. Got miles to go. Gates breaks free and can't get free from the second guy. I'm kicking a field goal here to make it a 3-score game. A 2-score game with two extra points. So it was very fancy. And the kick. Thinking about it. Up, and it's good. Alright, going to the defensive side. Alright, there's a legal block in the back on a good return, so it brought it all the way back to the 16. Packers. Handoff, and he gets around. Oh, he just barely ran Weldon. That could have been a great stop, but instead it's a 6-yard gain. Check out Doug Peterson, Brett Favre's backup. Second and 4. Handoff. Nope. Fake. Pressure's coming. He's thinking about it. He's got tons of Packers. And instead of throwing it away, they're going to split a triple sack. Mason Wims and whoever else. Got a triple sack. This is it's like a 2 wide receiver and they're way far away. It's a terrible play. Adrian Best wanted a piece of that. He's like, I want some sack too. But he didn't get any. 3rd and 17. Back to pass. Thinking about it. Got some pressure up the middle. Dumps it off. And he steps out of bounds. And they're punting. And that's it. Going to normal mode. Alright, I think this is about it. As we get a first down from Donald Groves and an injured defensive tackle. And that game is over. Doug Peterson and the Jaguars fall to the Green Bay Packers, who dropped 40 on them. Look at that team stats there. I said 4 touchdowns. He got 3. 3 and 1 interception. 263 on the yards. Completion rating was 80 with a long of 75. 118 passing yards in total, 47%. 63 rating. Rushing, Titus Haywood over 4 yards a carry. So remember, that is the gold standard is, I guess, well, the silver standard is 4 yards a carry. The gold standard, maybe the platinum standard. 4 yards carry, the gold standard. Platinum standard is 4.5 yards carry. So they didn't have many passing yards. Look at Emilio Gates with that really long. He has 75er, so that's why it looks like it does. But probably had almost as many as the entire Jaguars team. See, Jonathan Bradham, and defensively, leading tackler. Darius Church, love to see that. Love to see defensive linemen having the most tackles. And that only that split sack and the interception was for Lewis McLaughlin. Nice game here. That is Eddie Lacy, guys. It's an Eddie Lacy sighting. Sendejo. What was Andrew Sendejo? Is that right? Andrew Sendejo? I think so. Not sure how. Like, he was okay, but he was no Harrison Smith, if I'm remembering correctly. What week are we in? Week 5. 6 for the Texans. Just looking at time. I don't think I can get to week 8 today. We're gonna look. We're gonna take and look at the Texans. Deshaun Watson-less Texans, because Deshaun Watson doesn't exist in this game. Injury report. Any new injuries for the Packers? No. Texans? A broken femur. Golly, that's just the worst injury. I mean, not in football terms, but your femur's really thick and big, so breaking it meant that it was not friendly. Not fun. Jawan Nesbitt. Texans. Don't know much about the Texans. Let's look at their roster. Well, they got a couple 99s. And Ray Weston. Was he the quarterback of Dallas, right? Didn't mean edit. Sorry, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to look at when he was drafted. Yeah, one day we'll get a Madden that actually shows what team they played for. But until then, we have to look it up. First round pick in 2022. It seems like not that long ago, but it was. 20th pick? Oh, that's 2021. That's why it didn't make sense. The Cowboys, yeah, Ray Weston, 20th pick. 23 years old, 78 overall. Superstar. Yep, see, that was fun. We get to look those things up. He's got a lot. Look, he's got a lot of rewards. Oof, man, you're loaded with rewards. And now you're an 85 overall. Halfback. 84 overall. Wide receivers. Oh man, double 95ers. Dang. That's gross. He's what kind of stats does this guy got? $14. The touchdowns aren't as amazing, but man, those yards. How about you? Nope, not as great that way, but you got 95, 95, 95. That means you had to be modified. 7th pick. Not that much, actually. Or to him who... 3rd pick. And then a 99 overall tight end. And 93 speed. This guy's going to crush us. We're going to have such a hard time with that. 6th pick. 24 years old. I mean, he's going to be in the league for a while still. Jawan Nesbitt. Always out 28 weeks. Oof. Cornerbacks. Just average dudes. 80 plus, guys. 80 plus. That's what you want. All right, let's get this game started. Now we can look at the offensive profile. 89 overall, 24th in passing, 21st in rushing. I wish we could look at the Packers easily. I mean, I could look it up, but easily. West Coast offense, mostly a running team. The defense is 32nd in sacks, 29th in interceptions, base 4th, 3-4. Right, it is time to play the 2 and 2. Oh, I thought I did the training. Okay, I'm gonna do the training. That was a great tackle. Stop him at the 20. I know it's only 5 yards difference, but 72.5% completion rating. Not the greatest yards or anything, but man, that you can see a lot of running going on now. So, crowd that box. There's 5 men in the box, or eight in the box right now for the Packers. And there comes the pass, and there you go. It's Church. Church is bringing it. Darius Church. Under center again, 2-yard gain on first down. Handoff. Nice plug there by Ish Bukati to bring down the running back. Otherwise, that could have been bad. I like to see a lot of 4-3 today, but I know that we won't. We'll see a lot of two-man, 2 defensive linemen. Silliness. See, just like this right here. It's a 3rd and 6, so I guess that's okay. But pressure's coming. Pressure got to him, and he's going down. And that, my friends, is Darquise Stinson. We haven't heard his name in a while. He switched sides. He's now, I think that's right, actually. He was always the right outside linebacker. Get around the tackle and tip down Ray Weston. That's good. Beaton Waddle. Kindle. Kelsey Steed has demanded a trade. He's unhappy with his role now with the Packers. He's been moved to the 2nd string. (13-5). We need another 3 touchdown day there. Split back. Split formation. Hand off. Up the middle. Good run there by Haywood. Good blocking too. He's just right up that middle right there. And under center. I formation. 2nd and 1. Handoff. Gets around the corner. And he's going. And if he can get past the safety, which I don't think he's going to. No, he did not. But once again, a big explosive run. Haywood. But not the speed to outrun the safety. As Mims is the one that makes the tackle. Bradham tried, but Victor Ordonez. Handoff. And he's tackled, and that's Emilio Gates getting tackled in the backfield. Philadelphia's 4-0. And up again, Emilio Gates, and he goes up the middle. Stutters. Should cut it inside more. That brings his average to 2.5 yards a carry. 3rd and 5. Back to pass. And it catches it, but he runs it. Where are you going? He just ran back 5 yards. Oh, holy cow. Oh, we're going to kick a field goal. This will go back 10 yards. Normal mode. Interception. Just towards the tail end of the first half, and then a couple of big passes down the thing. Left us with 4 seconds. Broken tackle. Nice. Brought it down to the 4 and ran out of time, so I had to kick a field goal. So we have a 10-point lead. Okay, it looks like left tackle is not who it should be. Oh man, just out of the outreached hands. I think Jordan Matson got hurt. I saw an injury thing, and Keon Fontnot is in right now. So got the pass, dump off to Sankey. Remember Shanky? This is Sankey. Devin Sankey. What a find. What a find. Third and 6. Not greatest third down yardage, but not the worst either, obviously. Back to pass. Steps up. Dumps it off to Henderson, who's got room to run. There we go. First down. Keeping our eye on Keon Fortnite. Did he just cause that? I don't even know. I wasn't looking up his name. What is Keon? Keenan? Fontnot? 0 targets, 4 catches. That's amazing. 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Looking around, going for it. Ooh, and he's got Bradham between. Pushed out of bounds. Nice catch there. In between the zones. Getting down the sideline here and just gets knocked out of bounds by the safety. Five receptions, 117 yards. Nice day for Jonathan Bradham. Oh, man. Did Keenan just jump? Didn't say. That was weird. Must have. First and goal from the 10. Definitely a pass play. Setting up a screen. Got a screen set up. Broke a tackle, and Gates is going to walk in. No problem. That was very, very sweet. Two-minute, 10-second drive. Nice screen set up. Even though the guy hopped over, didn't stand a chance. Nice. You love to see it. You love to see it. See, I guess I wonder why you wouldn't go for 2 there to make it 21-3. I guess 21-3 doesn't really matter. 20-3. 17 points. 21-3 is just 18. No. I was thinking if they didn't have the extra. NRG Stadium. I wonder if that's really what their stadium's called. It's weird to see not see Scott Reary kicking off anymore. He was really good last year. Come on, LA. I don't want to see the Seahawks in the playoffs. First and 10 under center. High formation. Handoff. Nothing doing there. Filled the hole nicely there by Tyler Barton. Seems like a good rotation of middle linebackers. You see all three of them. First, Antonio Perriman is now a 73, so maybe he doesn't get as much time. Church with the tackle. Stinson as well. Stinson. 3rd and 3. Back to pass. Hankton with the easy catch. Especially Sharp makes the tackle. Hopefully we find like maybe a nice middle linebacker on Craig Billups. Makes it on the field and then gets a 5-yard penalty. Find a nice middle linebacker to trade for since we are still really... Middle linebackers are 29... 22 to Michael Waters, but he's not starter material. He's a 68 overall. Wesley Sharp. Wesley Sharp is 34. And Tyler Bratton is 27. Oh, and he just ran right into Church. It's a sack on a broken play. Nice job. There's Church. No one was breaking free from their tackles. Good block shed going on here. Church. Casey Williams was going to fall up pretty quickly afterwards, but second and 15 from the 49. Pressure right away, and he just chucks it out of bounds. Seattle's 1-3. Tampa Bay is 0-5. Going deep, and he caught it. Oh my goodness, he caught it over Ishbukati there. Big gain for Simmons. Instead of knocking it away, he tried to go for the interception. High formation. Handoff. Just barely missed again. Stinson with the miss again. Gets good edge rush too on run plays like that. Pressure coming, and down he goes as Lewis McLaughlin has the tackle or sack. Third sack for them. For us. One for them. Phillips was in the lineup. Good safety blitz just before he could get the ball off. 117. Can we get another sack maybe? Wow, that's a crowded bunch formation up the top of the screen there. Stinson gets away. Burnham, nowhere to go. Kicking a field goal in the normal mode. All right, a couple scores by the Texans, and now we are at have a 7-point lead. Tried to kick a 51-yard field goal and missed it, and then they scored a touchdown because of it. We got several interceptions. Julian Pointer was in the game. It's a round pick. Second round pick. No, third round pick? I don't remember, but he got an interception. And Lucky is running the ball a lot. That's kind of interesting. That makes me nervous that we have some injuries. But we won. And it's 26-13, so doubled their score. 2 touchdowns. No. I mean, this is pretty solid. It's pretty solid. I can't ask for more, maybe 4 more yards, but Ray Weston, 0-3. Yuck. Rushing the ball. Emilio Gates ran a lot because Haywood has an injury thing by him. Gates was just taking a breather. And receiving, Packers only. Malcolm Bradham taking over the game. Long of 48. 129 on the thing. And defensively, leading tackler was Wesley Sharp, and that's what I was worried about. He's got a thingy by his name. And 2 interceptions on the game. 3 sacks. Church and Pointer, and please don't be hurt for long. I can't deal with that. I like this guy as a linebacker. Hey, look at who it is. It's Melvin Gigaba. We put Glenn Struvod on the trade block. He should get an offer. It's an 83 overall. And then Crom will just take over. And then we'll just bring in a backup. That way. Oops. It is week 7. So we're not quite ready yet. But I did put people on the trade block. I put Gren Struvov on the trade block. I put Harden on the trade block to see what we could get for tight end. And then I put Kelsey Steed on. But I don't think anybody's going to be interested in Kelsey Steed. So, what, left outside linebacker? He's either left or right, and he's a 72. So, yeah, he's not gonna. I don't see. Oh, he's a 79. Oh, he might. We might get rid of Kelsey Steed too, and then just go from there. It's got good speed compared to these guys. There's only like maybe 2 people. Got a corner that 90 speed. That's not really what I was. No, it was a middle linebacker, wasn't it? Yeah. He's not even. Like, he's got 85 speed at 24. Because we our starting linebacker is a 75, our second one. Yeah, I don't know. Antonio Pearman versus him. You know, maybe a 7th round pick or something really cheap. This guy's got. There's nothing. 70 with 88 speed. And then a running back. We need a speed back. But I don't really feel like we need running backs because all our running backs are really, really young. So, I'm not seeing anything but David McIntosh. 95 speed, decent carry and stuff like that. Looks like he's got some and he's got a year and a half left on his contract. Cheap. You know, I don't know. Maybe just just to see. I mean, it's a 75, which is better than Emilio Gates. So, which means that Haywood is hurt. And I did not notice that until now. 6 more weeks. And then we also lost Wesley Sharp for 7 more weeks. So that sucks. I mean, they get their buys. But, oh my goodness, that's not good at all. And it is time to oh, and he was what, player of the week too. He made player of the week and he got hurt. Oh, that's so embarrassing. It's not embarrassing, but how much was that worth? 80 experience. Not really much. But okay, I'm gonna spend our EXPs, update my thing, finish this all off, and go to week 8, and then make our trades in week 8. The Seahawks have jumped to 3-3, and we put our 3 players on the trade block. Let's see. All 3 have trade offers. Kelsey Steed, the 27-year-old left outside linebacker. They're looking to drop a halfback on us, and 2 7th-round picks. We got a 2nd from the Ravens and a 5th. 4th and a 7th, a 4th and a 7th, and well, definitely the Ravens giving the better offer. The Steelers running back, we have to check out Mr. Hazel there. See what he has to bring to the table. Their mid is a normal development, 75 overall, 24-year-old world halfback. This is not in his last year, so he's worth nothing. So if we're gonna trade him, we're gonna trade Kelsey Steed. It would be for the number 2, a 2nd-round pick. And that would leave us with a linebacker issue, that's for sure. But, all right, and then the 26-year-old running back. We got a 2nd, a 5th, and a 7th. Got 2 4s, a 2nd, a 2nd, and a 7th. These are all future 2nds, by the way. So if we do this, we would pick up the Rams pick maybe, because it offers more, chances, even though a 7th is just not even, like, there's nothing there. But sometimes, maybe, rarely. So could get another 2nd there. And that would leave us with Blackburn, and I believe we have a practice squad tight end too, right? Yeah, we have Phillips here. What kind of free agent tight ends are there on the market? There's still way too many. Free safety, strong safety needs to be lowered still, I think. So a 74 tight end, just as a filler tight end, balanced receiving. Okay, good speedy tight ends. Oh, you do. Vertical threat tight end. No, that was the wrong. I thought I pressed the speed button, but I didn't. Oh, 82. That was an 88. What just happened here? I must press it. Strength, maybe? Did I do strength? Nope. I don't know. That was weird. Oh, I didn't even realize. Tucker's Zeus Fix. We'd have 2 Zeus Fixes on the team at once. Oh my goodness, we have to do that. They probably look like twins too. That'd be hilarious. Alright, and then finally, the last one. Is Struvad, and he's an 85 overall, 29-year-old, and look at that, I want to give me Hezel. And the Dallas Cowboys are offering a 2nd-round pick for him. I'm not as interested in trading him away now that I think about it over Crom, because Day is leaving. And he has, I mean, he's going to regress, but Day is going to go away. And then Crom can go in there or whatever. He's expensive, don't get me wrong. 11.4 million next year. And that frees up some serious space. I don't know. Crom 88, 85, 73, 82. 86, 83, 85, 85, 93. Crom is not as good, obviously. But is it just because of the awareness? Does Crom have better, like, stats overall or something? Crom would be the 21st tackle. Struvad is the 5th ranked tackle in the league. And that's for a 2nd. Oh, look at that. Javante Scruggs. Oh, let's take the halfback. That's a lot of 2nd-round picks. 2 years from now. Nope, I think we don't do that one. I think we keep him. But the other 2, he's got, let's see, 3 catches, 41 yards, and a touchdown on 150 snaps. So that's not that big of a loss. So I'm definitely willing to do that. And then defensively, Steed. Wait, how many? 121 snaps this year. Kelsey Steed hasn't done anything for us. Oh, there's one more thing I want to look at him. And his contract isn't bad at all. But he's got a lot of time left on his contract and we don't need it. So we could save some money. And that's the thing about Struvad, too, is it's a good cost-cutting measure. He's going to free up some serious salary cap by trading him, you know? We are dropping... I don't know. I don't think it's a good idea. No, it's not. We'll just do the other two. Kelsey Steed and Harden. Because there's no one to trade for either. I had to think about it, but I'm going to do it later. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. That's the end of the episode. We'll see you next episode for the trades. And I'm still contemplating what to do about my right tackle. I think he stays on the team.